police commissioner told us that he's not yet ready to call for anyone's resignation or firing. First, he needs to sit down and have a private conversation with Dr. Barbot before he makes any determination about what exactly happened. But this off-color comment reportedly all stems from the fight to protect police officers who are on the front lines of this virus. As the health crisis was overtaking the city, a heated exchange between the head of the health department and a top NYPD official reportedly played out.
We know that viruses don't respect borders.
Dr. Oxiris Barbot and Chief Terence Monahan could be seen together, sharing the stage after a COVID-19 response tabletop exercise. The New York Post first reported Barbot had just sparred with Monahan behind the scenes over providing 500,000 pieces of personal protective equipment for members of the police department. Dr. Barbot is quoted by the Post as saying, quote, "I don't give two rats expletive about your cops. I need them for others."
When you read that headline, that's very disturbing. But what was actually said, what was the context, what was the discussion between two people, both that are trying to do, the best in a bad situation.
To date, 41 members of the NYPD have lost their battle with the disease, as 5,500 have been diagnosed. The Department of Health said in a statement, quote, "Things were said out of frustration, but no harm was wished on anyone." The commissioner apologized. However, the Sergeants Union raised eyebrows overnight, tweeting, "Truth is, this expletive has blood on her hands." While the patrol union president called on Dr. Barbot to resign, saying the comments were despicable and unforgivable, and she should tell families who lost a loved one, quote, "They aren't worth a rat's expletive."
Nothing is more important than the health of our workers, and we're going to do everything to fight for them and to continue to get them the supplies they need.
Ultimately, the stalemate over getting that PPE to police officers did end. The city, as well as FEMA, stepped in and provided that. In the meantime, the mayor is said to have shifted some of the responsibilities away from Dr. Barbot during the handling of this coronavirus crisis. We expect to hear from him specifically on this topic coming up in the next hour. Reporting live in Lower Manhattan, I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.